Oh, thanks, Jerry. Come on, man. I don't do baby. I don't think JG unofficial. What's going on, JG? Wow, you've been you still in that van down by the river, bro? You still down by? Yeah, I haven't watched Captain, bro, lately. I haven't watched Captain. I have no idea what's going on with Captain. I got no idea. I've been too busy, bro. What's going on with Thailand YouTube community? Anyway, I'm live. I'm Sick Grandpa here. I'm this Sick Grandpa channel. I'm your host, Ricky Drama, live here in Cebu, Philippines. It's Monday night, and welcome to Sick Grandpa. Tonight we're talking about the Boston guy. The Boston guy, is his channel still up, bro? Is the channel? The Boston guy, dude. I mean, maybe I need to switch my data off here with the Wi-Fi. I'm having a problem with Wi-Fi, bro. You know, this new StreamYards, bro, stuff's going on. Yo, bro, I'm in Alabama. Frank's in on the Picketon. Yeah, Barry in the chat. What's going on, Barry? Congratulations being in Alabama. Babe, Barry's in the chat. He's saying he's back in Alabama. Congratulations. I heard that you're back in Alabama. And enjoying a beautiful big Montana there at Arby's with that big curly fried super large Coke, bro. Yeah, Barry's back in Indiana, baby. I couldn't tell you it's classified.
Really?
Yeah, he's back in Alabama.
Congrats, Barry.
Yeah, thank you, Barry. Great job back in Alabama. Great that you're back in Alabama. Yeah, we're glad you're doing so well in Alabama. You know, Frank's gonna be pissed. No money for Frank in the civil suit. Nothing. Got zero. Zero again. Frank loses again. And we got Jack Star in the chat, superstar Jack Star, a big mega donor from Udon Thani. Were you based in Frankfurt? No, sir. I was in Stuttgart, or actually, I was around the Stuttgart area. I was in Pershing 2 intermediate nuclear missile batteries. So that's where I was at, man, from 86 to 89. 86 to 89, that's where I was, bro. Anyway, good job there on that Losers channel. What's this called? What's that guy? What's it? This is channel called. I can't remember. But anyway, we're here talking about tonight. I hope you're doing okay, Jack Star. I give you. I was just talking about that PM 2.5, bro, because poor Edward Sweeney was up there. Because first of all, Jack Star, I was there at the bar for Super Bowl, not this Super Bowl, but the last Super Bowl with Baltimore Ron. We were in the bar in Udon Thani, Thailand. Baltimore Ron, and myself watching the Super Bowl. And we were there when Kansas City made the last, the touchdown in overtime to win the game. And I had a big bet and I won it. You know what I mean? Jack Star, but we were there in Udon Thani. He may have been at that bar, the expat bar there in Udon Thani downtown. But anyways, Ed Sweeney was there for months trying to save his money up, eating that PM 2.5, particle matter 2.5 pollutant in his it got in his lungs and again in his head. And if you're over 60 years old and you're eating all that pollution, bro, it's not good, bro. Anyway, Jasper is coming after you. He's going to put you in me. Yeah, poor Jasper, bro. Listen, man. Poor Jasper. I mean, Jasper. Everybody's talking about Jasper in the Philippines, international Jasper. He's talking shit, making all kinds of threats, talking shit nonstop. Anyway, he just got back from LA in Vegas, and I don't even watch his channel. I mean, I just happened to be sitting there. Babe, we were sitting there, and we were in Boracay for 2 weeks, right, babe?
Yeah.
We were in Boracay for 2 weeks, and then I just one day I was like, "What's going on with Jasper?" So I just go to his channel, look it up, and boom, he's right there, man. He's right there, man. And then I look on a picture, and he's got all our lawn chairs in front of our hotel on the first picture of Boracay. So he literally, Jasper, like the first picture he took when he got to Boracay was the pictures of our beach chairs in front of our hotel, bro. I'm like, damn, I gotta fucking stream snipe him. I gotta stream snipe him. I don't even watch his channel, bro. I can care less about Jasper in the Philippines. I can care less. Obviously, he don't have a girlfriend, bro. Come on, man. I mean, let's just face it, bro. I mean, poor Jasper. Where the hell's that video? Oh, there it is. But let's see. Yeah, there he is. Poor Jasper. Hi, Jasper. Jasper. Oh, yeah, look at him. He's look how bald he looks, bro. No wonder he's hiding, bro. I'm Jasper. He's got his Starbucks there. Look at his Starbucks. He's got his Starbucks. He's got his Starbucks, bro. I mean, Jesus. Jasper. Anyway, I just want to get him on there, get his picture, Come on, man. Look at the camera, Jasper. Come on, Jasper. Come on, Jasper.
Come on, just one look. Just look
Come
up
on,
one more time, man. Look up one
more
time, bro.
Oh my God, man. What an embarrassment to the Philippine YouTube community, Jasper in the Philippines, bro. I mean, who is fucking dumb enough to send him money? You know what I'm saying? Who is stupid enough to believe in the cause and think that he's landing all this hot, fresh pina fucking pussy out here and getting it done and and just being a fucking hero. Obviously everyone knows that this one look, it's like nothing's going on, especially them big white socks, bro. Those white socks. I mean, look at wears white socks, down to the beach, bro, in Boracay. Obviously, he's never even been in the water, bro. I mean, obviously, he's never been in the fucking water in Boracay, ever. Anyway, he's coming. Who cares? Maximus. What's going on, Maximus? Yeah, Jasper is yeah, poor Frank, bro. Poor Frank tonight. I mean, Frank don't know what to do. I'm talking about Frank Battaglia, Philippines' greatest YouTuber, of all time, in my opinion, the greatest hate blogger of all time. Of course, the guy that he's been deported, an undesirable alien, and of course, a threat to the public. I mean, we're talking about Frank Battaglia here, a threat to the public. And anyway, he's just very, 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 very jealous of our success here on this channel, just like all the other, clowns out there in Dumaguete, Philippines. And Dumaguete, Philippines, the third generation, especially that loser Brett's tripping, bro. I mean, did you see that guy, bro? Brett's tripping, bro. Where's he at? Brett's tripping. Where's his picture at? Is it this guy here? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's talk about a little about Eric from Island Expats, bro. Who's the biggest fucking cock now in 2025 in the Philippines YouTube community, bro? It's got to be Eric from Island Expats, bro. I mean, this guy, I'm in San Clemente and I got all this money, man, and will you please help me move to the Philippines and pick the best plane? I mean, he uses everyone's fucking content, uses everyone's content, uses all these Philippine YouTubers like they're his fucking bitches, and then he comes over here, and takes charge on his worthless, tasteless, useless channel where no one fucking watches it because obviously the guy's a big fucking fake. Anyway, he comes on, uses everyone's content, and he's on over here spending half the fucking videos talking about Christian Filipina, how he found his magical, he found his magical 16-year OFW. I mean, what? And then guess what, bro? Guess what? Guess what? Oh, what else? What else there, Island expats? What's going on, Elson, Eric? Oh, I'm broke. I don't have any money, too. Yeah, no shit, bro. No shit. No shit. Of course you don't have any money, Island expats. That's why you're on here pulling all this bullshit. I mean, you've been on YouTube, in the Philippines for 2 weeks, and all you talk about is Christian Filipina trying to get referrals, and of course, some type of visa agency where they're going to cut you if they sell a visa, you'll get like a commission. I mean, Jesus Christ, try. And once you try and just get on here and just put some content on instead of everyone trying to get everybody to buy your stupid bullshit, man. Because no one's going to go to Christian Filipina. No one's going to go to Christian Filipina and find a hot girl. No one's going to come and get a stupid visa, mention your name, your cut. Hey, where did you learn about my visa, cut? Oh no, Eric from that cut from Island Expats. Can you get him up for referral? Oh, Will Wonk's in the chat. What's going on, Will Wonks? What's going on? Everyone wants to fund his visa fund. Oh, okay, Will Wonk's in the chat. Legendary YouTuber. All the old guys, Gypsy Jaywalk. Many people here tonight from the Island of Winter Crime family. Discord channel. We got Discord, obviously, from what's that guy's name? We have 2 Discords, in the Philippines, YouTube community that matter out here. Anyway, let's get on with this shit here. Anyway, so who? No, Barry is. We just announced it, bro. Barry is in Alabama now. Congratulations, Barry Lee Jordan, for being discharged from the juvenile detention center there in Manila, and then getting on a one-way plane back to the Philippines. Back to Alabama. Congratulations. Way to go. Hashtag free Barry J. All the people in the background, all the winners that were helping Barry in this situation, especially you, Righteous Billy. Live from the studio, Lamborghini bed. Killing it. That's right. I'm killing it. Babe, say hi to Righteous Billy. Say hi to Righteous Billy in their Lamborghini bed. Yeah, there's a... Righteous Billy, the star, the superhero of the Philippines YouTube community. Hope you're doing well, man. We just got back from Boracay on a Friday. We ran into this Jasper in the Philippines guy. That loser with that channel with a bunch of fake accounts and fake memberships. That guy, Anyway, that was kind of fun. But anyway, we're hanging out here for a couple weeks, and then anyway, I'll be taking care of that business tomorrow. There, Regis Billy. We're going down and see what we can do about the situation. Elaine Mead. Elaine Mead. Yeah, what's going on with GD Mead, bro? Elaine, obviously you're very beautiful. This is Elaine Mead, everybody. GD Mead's wife. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. But GD Mead's totally off the radar. He's gone. All his content's gone. Big shout out tonight to Archie Luxury. Archie Luxury quitting. He's another one quitting YouTube. Many people are quitting YouTube because, there's YouTube brought in, all the normal media now. The normal media. It's just like, the big headline today. But the big headline today is, I don't know if everyone's seen it, but they're trying to cast the they're trying to cast these riots here as peaceful. Media calls riots peaceful as Los Angeles burns. Again, the media are not your friend, bro. I mean, they are the enemy. Of course, our greatest president, President Donald J. Trump, the greatest president of all time. He is the one that called out the media, and he is right, bro. The media is just horrible people. Just horrible people. Horrible. I mean, I did it with media, bro. I've had them like set us up and put people in the hospital. I can't even tell this shit about media. But anyway. So anyway, let's get on here with Boston guy. So listen, man, we can, the thing about the Boston guy, and we're talking about the Philippine Information Channel, Steve, the Boston guy, the guy that, said, I got to get rid of this. X-Chan, I see you, sir. Leroy Jenkins. What's going on, man? Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, what's going on? Anyway, Boston guy. Oh, my God. Boston guy, Philippines. Boston guy, Philippines. Did they take his channel down? Oh, I didn't even look, bro. I'm sure he didn't take it down, bro. He ain't going to take anything down. They did delete it? Oh, maybe. Big Dreams Philippines. Big Dreams. Big Dreams Philippines. Anyway. So Boston guy, Mike, Mike Philippines retirement, Boston guy, Philippines Information got on Mike's Philippines retirement. They were all sycophants, the number one fans of Michael Thomas Fazio. They just loved Michael Fazio. They loved Michael Fazio. Of course, they had to use fake accounts. They had to use, fake names. They had to work behind the scenes. Mike Philippines retirement, lived there. He was a sycophant. He was sitting there living at the hotel. He saw me the day I confronted Fazio with the slap heard around the world. And also my Philippine Information Channel, Steve, the Boston guy, he was a huge fan of Michael Fazio too. Anyway, this the Asian Info Channel, which is now the new name, Asian Info Channel, they can't tell you the truth of, Steve, the Boston guy, the guy that lived in like an apartment, that was like a movie, video. It was a setup to sell visas. It was a setup to make money on commissions on visas for all these people, that didn't need visas, bro. I mean, if you're an expat, you come over here and, and you're staying under 3 years and you're just trying to maybe find a relationship and see what happens. And you don't need to go through all this rigmarole to get an SSRV. You can just get, until they change everything, you just get a tourist visa and keep updating it if you don't plan on staying here as a permanent resident. Of course, Steve, who set up a fake apartment, $80 a month, and he had it all slicked out with, he had some banjos or, the harmonicas, I mean, oh my God. And then, the baseball card, he had it all. He had all the toys, because Steve is professional, what I call him, a professional, what was it? Professional. He's a professional, bro. He's a professional. What's the name of it? Oh my God, bro. He's a professional loser. No, professional victim. Excuse me. That's right. Professional victim. Steve's a professional victim. His whole life has been about being a victim to get what he wants out of life. I mean, all the marriages, all the disappointment, all the rejection, all the just everything in his life. He's always played himself as the victim. Okay, and that when he came over to the Philippines and he got involved trying to sell visas, trying to make commission on SSRVs. The truth is, Steve, the Philippine Information Channel, the boss guy, had to stop because he couldn't make any more money. Okay, because he applied for household benefit through the Veterans Administration. He basically said, hey, listen, VA, I can't take care of myself anymore. I need an assistant okay, I need an assistant, aka my girlfriend, to do my activities, to assist me to do my activities of daily living. Okay, that's washing yourself, wiping yourself, cooking, and cleaning, and just doing the part of your activities of daily life, activities of daily living. Steve from Information Channel basically told the Veterans Administration that he can no longer take care of himself, so he needs an assistant. So he applied for household benefits. Okay, obviously, if you say you can't take care of yourself and you need help, okay, you can't be on YouTube every day doing videos about how great you are, bro. Okay, because that doesn't work. Plus, Steve applied for Social Security disability insurance. Okay, so Steve obviously worked over 10 years. Okay, Steve, did what he did, as a parking lot attendant, at the school district or wherever he worked, actually, now, Steve was probably getting, but this is another thing too. Because he worked at the school district, he was probably getting a pension or something from the school district. But now, because of Congress passed this new law that he can get Social Security and he can get a pension, he applied for Social Security disability insurance. He applied for SSDI, okay, Social Security disability. So he can only make so much money per month, okay. Otherwise, he goes over income threshold. He no longer qualifies for Social Security disability. So that's what happened, okay? He didn't quit because of the trolls. He didn't quit because, people, he was upset at people at the Texas Roadhouse, during the luncheon. He didn't quit because people were giving him a hard time that he helped out. He quit because he wanted to get money from the government. That's it. That's why he quit. That's it, man. He applied for household benefit and he applied for Social Security disability. And good for you, Steve. Why can't you just come out and tell the truth? That's all you gotta do is tell the truth. No, it didn't happen. I was just out there walking around, hunting for him. I was at the door. And then I couldn't believe my luck, bro. I was walking back from the mall. Bro. And then all of a sudden he went live. Oh boy, he went live. And I'm like, yeah. And then all of a sudden this plane goes overhead and you can hear the plane go off in his on his live, and I'm like, then the plane goes right over me. I'm like, yeah, I'm close. And then Jasper's like, yeah, I had to take a trike down here. I mean, so he was at Starbucks, right? He had the Starbucks. And you look at his Starbucks cup there that was sitting there by him. He had like all this writing on his Starbucks, bro. This dude, Jasper, right? He's very particular about everything. Okay, so this dude is he's like a mommy's boy. He's obviously a mommy's boy, bro. He's a mommy's boy, bro. He walks into the Starbucks. He's like, I want this, and this. So he's got to get his Starbucks. And then, then he's like, I can't walk down there because I got these slippers, whatever they were, and these white socks that look like they're from the 80s, so he's got to take a trike all the way down. Or like, bro, there will never be no haters walk this far. I mean, that's what's right by all the fucking hotels, bro. I mean, so anyway, I'm like, get closer and closer and closer, then there he is, got him, I got him, bro. And I got my phone. I'm like, dude, yeah, I got this motherfucker, yeah. He was live, bro. I don't want to make him lose face on his channel. I mean, I don't even watch his channel, bro. I could care less. All that matters is that what we got is, Jasper in the Philippines, International Jasper, live, the whole 360 view, and we were winning. We got $20 from Jerry Davis, $20. Cold beer on me. Thank you very much, Jerry Davis. Just let me know if you're around, bro. Email me bigshottravel69@gmail.com, bigshottravel70@gmail.com, bigshottravel71@gmail.com. Rick Drama Live at gmail.com. $20 from Jerry Davis. Thank you very much. Babe, $20 from Jerry Davis.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Come on, babe. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Come on. Sing it. Sing it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Salamat. Of course, we came up with that. We came up with thank you very much. The song, the Salama. We came up with that. What a great jingle here on Sick Grandpa. The Ricky Drama Network of channels. We came up with that slogan. Thank you very much, Salamat. We came up with that, bro. Thank you, Jerry Davis, for the $20, man. I appreciate it. Anyway, oh yeah, that's right. We're winning out here, bro. We're back. We are back. Bobby Pepper, we are back, bro. We are back, bro. But anyway, just lost $20. Anyway, it don't matter, JG. Hope you're doing good, brother, by the river, bro. Hope you're doing good by the river, bro. I hope you're doing okay, bro. I just it's too bad about Steph. Steph Traveler died. That's kind of sad, JG. That was kind of sad. It's just sad. People are getting sick. Steph Traveler's dying. People are dying around. And this and that and the other thing. But anyways, Steve from the Philippines Information Channel, Steve, the Boston guy, if you could just tell us the truth for once, bro, just tell us the truth of what you're doing. Just, be completely transparent, tell everyone that, you decided to build your girlfriend a house in Sikihor, that you decided to get these benefits that are income based, and you can't come on and show yourself working every day, when you're trying to apply for government benefits, telling the government that you're household bound and you need assistance from your girlfriend in order to take care of yourself on a daily basis. You can't be doing YouTube all the time. So everybody appreciates that, but Steve, everyone, even though you ran all this stuff, all these scams, trying to get commissions on visas for all these years, and all this stuff is just a bunch of smoke and mirrors there at the $80 apartment. Everyone still appreciates your help, because you did help a lot of people. Maybe. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. I help everybody. I'm a number one. Remember, this guy was so fucking cocky, Jerry Davis. This guy was so fucking cocky about everything, bro. Remember back when he was telling us that he was, Mr. fucking investment advisor, bro? Remember, he was like, yeah, I'm got all my investments going, and, I'm winning out here, and then, I'm making all this money, and then next thing he's all, well, somebody sent me a text, and, they took all the money from my Philippine bank account, because I thought it was them. I remember that shit. He lost all his money out of his Philippine bank account, bro, but he was such a great financial expert. I mean, listen, man, you worked as a parking lot attendant in a school district, bro. I mean, you're not that good. I'm sorry, bro. You're just not that good, bro. You're just not that good. Oh, we got $20, babe. Let's see who we got $20 from. Rest in peace, Steph Traveler. From Jasper the Gerbil. Thanks for the Japper Snipe legendary stuff. Thank you very much, Jasper the Gerbil. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Babe, $20 from Jasper the Gerbil.
Hello, thank you.
Thanks very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Salamat. Oh, babe, get a pot. Babe, get a pot out of there real quick. Get a pot in a spoon real quick. Get a pot in a spoon. I just came up with this great idea. I'm going to get a pot in a spoon and bang a pot and make a lawn. I just came up with this great idea, bro. I mean, just bring a pot. Yeah, that works, babe. Get a spoon right there. Yeah, there you go. Bang a pot, make a lawn. Yeah! Yeah, thanks, Jasper the Gerbil. Well, I came up with that too, bro. Oh my God! Thank you very much for. Aaron Musson, Jeff, what's going on? New Jersey, man. Yeah, we've been out on the beach, bro. We've been out at the beach and having a good time. We're back here for a couple weeks, Then we're going to be going to Manila. We're going to Manila and then BGC, bro. Everyone's talking about it. Bonifacio Global Cities, bro. Everyone's talking about BGC, bro, and how great it is, how special it is, how the best of the best live there, like CB Media and California Expat and, Joe Gilbert and Brian the Lion and JJ the cuck, JJ the bull the cuck, JJ the cuck, bro. All these losers live there, but we're gonna be there. We're gonna go there too. We're gonna go there too. Why not, bro? I mean, what's the worst that can happen, bro? Get arrested again. Get arrested. Anyway, man, did you? Oh my God, it's Carefree Chris, bro. Carefree Chris back in the Philippines, bro. You see his interview with his beautiful family, bro. He's got his beautiful daughter and his ex-wife, and he's sitting there in Colorado with his family, But what, Carefree Chris, what happened to all the rides you're gonna do in Laos and Cambodia and Vietnam, bro? What Chris, Carefree Chris, what happened? I thought you were gonna go out over the Southeast Asian, go to Malaysia and Indonesia. For some reason you've been stuck there in some $100 a month apartment in what's it called? Some city out, some province somewhere with your 20-year-old, bro. I mean, can't you how'd you explain all that, Carefree Chris? I mean, how'd you explain, that, you gave up your entire life just to hang out with a college student in some province town, bro? I mean, of course, no one watches it because this kind of content is complete clownery now, bro. It's clownery, bro. It's just, you have every dude on planet fucking Earth here in the Philippines now looking for their dime piece, looking for their trophy girl, looking for their hot girl. I wouldn't do that. Hi, babe.
But
You're so sexy too, babe, huh?
really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Really? I'm not.
Yeah, you're pretty sexy. Yeah, everyone's jealous in this community because I'm back with an apple and I'm out here winning. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, we're glad that you're back, Carefree Chris. Well, shout out to Ben Newton. How you doing, Ben Newton? You remember Ben Newton, babe, huh?
Uh-huh.
You remember Ben Newton?
Of course, I saw him
Where did you see Ben Newton?
in the street the first time we met.
The first time you met? Oh, that's right. We met him in Manila.
Yes, we walked down there because he's doing a live stream and he's walking in the street.
Hold on, babe. Say hi, everybody, babe. Say hi to everybody.
Oh, hi everyone.
Show them your beautiful dress, babe. Show the
What?
dress. Just show the dress. Turn
This
around.
one?
Yeah, show the dress. Turn around real quick. Oh, there you go, babe. Oh, yeah. Thank you, babe. Yeah, Apple's got her hair very long now. I mean, yeah, Apple's got her hair long now. Jasper, he's like 5'1", bro. He's 5'1", bro. He's like maybe 5 foot. I think I think Frank's taller, bro. Frank's like 5'1", 5'1" and a half, bro. Of course, Barry's 5'8", Barry's 5'8", 5'9", Frank just like is a little like a little midget. I mean, you see him and you see Frank in SNR, bro. I mean, he's just like he's just shaking and where's my camera? Oh my God. Anyway, speaking of dime pieces, bro. I mean, what is going on with Frank? Matter of fact, if you want to join the chat, should I put out the link for Frank Battaglia to join the chat? Because Frank, we'd like to get your opinion on, of course, Asian with Jim. Asian Adventures with Jim, bro. I made a video about it. Shit, I saw a video. I made a video about it, bro. But anyway, here he is, bro. Here he is. The worst. This is the worst of the worst now, bro. This guy here, man. This guy here is the worst of the worst. Asian Adventures with Jim, bro. This guy here, bro. Oh my God, what an embarrassment, bro. What an embarrassment, bro. Now, you know, what is going on with the what's going on? Why did that happen? Wow, that's pretty good. How come that?
What is up, YouTube? Going for a little walk. Got my daughter here, Nadine.
Anyway, what's really weird is like he doesn't do any. You know, it's like completely like who would want to watch? Who would want to watch you at the store, at the beach, or you know, at the mall? You know, I mean, it's very complete. It's very, very boring, bro. Very boring to watch this content. But the thing about it, I don't know. The thing about it is that the dude, like the dude's like always ready. The dude is like so broke over here right now. This dude is so broke, bro. This dude's so broke. He can't even afford. He can't even afford. You know, he comes. First of all, he's first of all, you know, he's got all these court cases, right? He's got all these court cases. And, you know, remember back, this guy talked about, well, you know, I got this lawyer for 20,000 pesos, you know, he's so fucking broke, bro. This guy is so broke because he lives with his mom, bro. The truth of the matter is, you know, he got some, you know, steroid user, some maniac, you know, we've ran into all these maniacs before in the Philippines and Thailand YouTube community, bro. We've run into all these maniacs before, you know. But this guy here, uncut and raw video, uncut and raw. I mean, it's the most boring, insignificant, you know, useless content that we've seen in a long, long time in the Philippine YouTube community with his adventures, Asian Adventures with Jim. I mean, and of course, you know, the video that there was some drunk video, I guess. They did a live stream and they were drunk and they're out there running around. They're out there running around Mactong Newtown, I guess, all drunk, and he's threatening everybody. You know, gonna kick your ass, and I'm gonna put a knife in your neck and shit. Dude, you already got charges already, bro. You got charges. He's one of these, you know, tough guys that come over here, you know, that, you know, is gonna kick everyone's ass, and he's the best and ever, and all blah blah. I have no idea, bro, about what's going on. Anyway, the Dumageddon squad, they're a joke, bro. I mean, you know, you had First Generation, you know, with Ned Kelly and Rike, and you know this clown with the beard that's back, you know, Bud Brown. That's the First Generation, and you have the second generation of Dumageddon YouTubers, Paul O'Dog, you know, Geo, Paul Asia's Adventures, you know. Then you have the third generation, which is, you know, these new guys. Brett's tripping. You know, what about this Brett's tripping, bro? Brett's tripping, bro. This Brett tripping. Brett's tripping, bro. This guy. Oh, that's Brett's Adventures. Oh, my God. There's so many. Yeah, this guy here, man. This guy here, I don't know what to say about this guy, bro. I mean, he lives here. His daddy's like, my daddy moved here too. My daddy. I mean, we got a huge problem now in the Philippines, bro. We have all these guys in their late 40s and 50s that live with their mom and live with their daddy their entire life. They never did any. This guy here is literally like, this guy's here like, oh yeah, man. I got a couple massages. You know, for the first 6 months, that's the only time. This guy's never even been to a bar, bro. This guy, he doesn't even know where Bamboozers is, bro. He's never been to a fucking bar. You never been to a fucking bar in ever? I mean, I don't know, bro. Anyway, Jasper, thank you very much, Jasper. What happened, Jerry Davis, to what happened to Bird Dude? I have no idea, bro. we went up to look for him, but I think he's a disabled veteran. Actually, I think he's a VA. I think he's a veterans disabled. I think he's on VA disability because the hotels he was staying in here are on Armed Forces Travel. Armed Forces Travel is I don't know if you can access it, and if you're in the system for with a DoD ID, you can get on Armed Forces Travel through a travel network there, and you can get discounts like 20, 30, 40% on American hotels. And he was using these hotels here in the Philippines. He would like do hotel reviews, and every hotel was on Armed Forces Travel. Okay, so obviously he's in DEERS. He's registered, got a DoD ID, so he's on disability. Okay, so he's in there, and so he's using these hotels to get discounts. So I think that's the pills or the medication he was talking about, because a lot of these guys, like including myself, have medication. We're taking medication, for this, that, and the other thing, or supplements or whatever else. And I think that's what was happening. And then he had that meltdown in Cebu Airport, and then he took it right to the edge and he walked, bro. So that tells you that he knew when to walk, right? He knew at the right time to walk out of it. So he obviously knew what he was doing a little bit, just aggravating people, but he had to stop, bro. He had to stop. Yeah, well, yeah, it's if you're registered, if you're in the VA and you got a health card, or if you got a DoD card, it doesn't matter. You get it on that website, but. Yeah, what's going on with Vitali, bro? Vitali is like, we're glad you're watching Vitali. Now, Vitali, the live stream I did in Boracay, which of course I deleted. Okay, we were talking about that you need to apologize to the Philippine people, and of course you did that with your lawyer baby. Lawyer baby and yourself, you got together, and of course we heard that you were melting down, Vitali, in the jail, and it's tough. I mean, I know when I was in jail, Vitali, I was in jail for 4 days down in Bohol. I was in jail for 4 days over the slap heard around the world. They threw me in jail for 4 days down there over the weekend, and it was rough. It was rough. In the province jail, bro. I was in province jail for 4 days. Okay. But anyways, Vital, you're going to get through it, bro. You're going to get through it. Listen, there's only four charges left, and they're this low hanging fruit. Okay, you're just going to walk into the jury, to the judge. Now, if the guards don't drop the charges, which I just don't think. Again, I don't think they realize, that they aren't going to get any money if they don't take your settlement, bro. Once they realize they can take a settlement and just drop the charges and take the money home to their family, I think they just drop the charges, bro. That's what's going to happen. But anyway, we just hope the best for you, Vital. That's what you're a lawyer baby. And I noticed Organized Business Solutions. Organized Business Solutions did a video today on Vitali, bro. I don't know. Would I do a video about Vitali? Probably not, bro, because I don't monetize anything, so I don't care. Hobbit House Restaurant is still in Boracay. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, Jasper. I don't know about Jasper, bro. I just don't understand what's the point of all this, bro. I mean, live streaming's dead, Jasper. We know Jasper. We know you fake your subscribers, you fake your views, you fake your likes, you fake your super chats, you fake your memberships. I mean, we got like all stars. We got like Archie Luxury, who literally made hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay. On his YouTube live streaming in the watch community over the years, okay, he's down to 200 views a day, Jasper. Okay, he did Archie Luxury. Look him up, Archie Luxury. Did a video today talking about he had a great run. It was a good time, but it's over because it's over now. This live streaming shit's over. Okay, I got a couple generous super chats, and I truly appreciate it because all of my hard work. Trying to put the best content out in this community. I mean, I'm trying hard each and every day, bro. But I just don't think it's worth it, Jasper, to just show your face, Jasper. Quit putting up all the fake shit and just do it, do it naturally, bro. Just put it naturally. And of course, obviously you have no talent. So it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen. And then you'll just be another, who you. Doesn't know who you are, bro. I mean, listen, Jasper, look at this. Jasper, I did the barbecue beer freedom guide, Jasper. I don't know if you seen this, Jasper. See here, barbecue beer freedom guide. Jasper, I got let me see here. I got, what was it? 200 million views, Jasper. And I was on news channels for a week, Jasper. Every late night show worldwide, Jasper. See that, Jasper? All right, so Jasper, my meme started. It sparked January 6th and the insurrection, Jasper. My meme sparked the insurrection on January 6th, okay, at the Capitol building. I got hundreds of millions of views, Jasper, and no one fucking cared. No one cared because I didn't make any money. And if you don't make any money, you don't go to the hokey fucking pokey, okay, Jasper? So you can be on all day, Jasper, show your face. No one gives a shit, Jasper. So just be yourself. Show your face, be yourself, and do your thing. That's all you got to do. I don't get why you want to sign. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. I mean, it was a great moment. It was a great moment for the community. Thank God I was in quarantine in Bangkok when January 6th happened, but come on, man. Yeah, bring the mustache back, bro. That's right. I had a great character, bro. That Irish actor. The Irish actor, bro. The Irish actor, bro. Yeah, that Irish actor, bro. That was like, they were like, damn, the Irish actor. Very funny. But anyway, so listen, man, just a minute. Asian Adventures at Gym, bro. Asian Adventures with Jim, bro. Listen, man. Where you? What the fuck? Brett's tripping. Tripping. Yeah, let's talk about Brett's tripping, bro. Because where the hell is it? There's like all kinds of tripping people. What the? Brett's tripping. Hold on, man. Hold on. Brett's tripping. Wow, Brett's tripping. Brett's tripping. There it goes. Anyway, Brett's tripping. Listen, man, you come on, you tell everyone that street food is great. Street food is yummy. It's the best thing ever. And, we're a bunch of pussies and we don't eat it. I mean, you're trying to tell us you were sick for 2 years and you were sick for 2 years, you ate street food, and then you ended up sick. I mean, who's going to pay the bills at, this is Brad tripping from the OU Medical Center, go Thunder. I watch those videos, bro. Brad's tripping, bro. I was like, holy shit, bro. I mean, you came on. I mean, this guy was on YouTube for 2 years telling us how yummy Philippine food is, and we're a bunch of pussies for not eating it, bro. When you're actually. Then he's like, yeah, I knew I had a problem when I was drinking some water and I had to throw it up. I mean. When I ate food, I had to vomit, to clear my stomach right after I ate. I'm like, damn, and you still didn't go get checked out, bro, because you were that fucking broke, bro. Well, wait a minute, in Philippines, I won't die. Come, Philippines, I want to die out there. Oh, you medical center. I could see Oklahoma University. Man, we got some fucking winners in Dumageddon, bro. You know, it's like Goldfinger, bro. That Goldfinger, bro. The Goldfinger live stream from his beautiful rental house, bro. I mean, my God, bro. I mean, who makes a studio, a soundproofing studio, you know, and they're like, well, we gotta get some people to watch it. Go get Paul Dog again. Paul Dog is over here. Oh, what is it now, you fat fuck? Yeah, can you come down here and get the Marmy's meal? Because everyone like you and Baby Man. Baby Man on her town talking about how you get some What? Oh, man. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous, bro. Hey, babe, come here and talk to, say hello to everybody, and then, you know, let's just see if we got anybody else in the, what's it saying? Say hi to Barry, babe, because Barry is watching, you know. Come say hi for a second. Say hi to Barry. Just sit here and then say hi to Barry, because let's say hi to everybody. Barry, hi, Barry.
Hi, Barry. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Brevis, you know.
Is Brevis there?
Yeah, Brevis watching, Righteous Billy.
Hi, everyone.
You know. So, babe, we got back together, you know. We got back together, and of course, it was all your idea, huh, babe?
Mm-hmm.
It was idea because you really missed me a lot, huh?
I do. Wow.
You miss me a lot, you know. Every day you think, oh, I miss Ricky so much, you know. I miss Mickey so much, you know. I miss being with him and having all this fun, you know, having a good time and everything. But I'm glad you're back, babe.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, Regis Billy says hello. That's right, Regis Billy.
Hi, Regis Billy.
Yeah, so we had a good time in Boracay, babe, huh?
Yeah, we've been there 2 weeks.
We went to Boracay 2 weeks, and then we were in Angeles City.
Yes, we went there. Oh, my God. It's my first time there.
Yeah, you were very overwhelmed, huh?
No. No.
And you got to meet
I hate there.
You got a chance to meet CB Media, huh? Remember that guy, that YouTuber with all the wristbands and everything?
Yeah.
What'd you think about him, huh? He was young, huh?
He was young and tall, yeah.
Yeah. That's a real YouTuber there.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Well, yeah, he's a star in the YouTube. He's like a million subscribers.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah.
I have my iPhone.
Oh, you got your new cover today, huh, Dave?
Yes, I get my new cover here.
Now, that iPhone, of course, that's the famous Apple iPhone that we bought with the hashtag free Barry. We're doing the hashtag free Barry J. Of course, we were trying to get Barry out of jail, and we got his supplemental. We got his paperwork done to get him out of immigration. You know, summary deportation. But babe, that was our own money, right, babe? That was the own money I spent.
Yes, guys, that's his own money.
Yeah, I spent, and I put it on my credit card.
Yeah.
I put it on my credit card, and I paid the card off. I mean, because I'm winning out here. But yeah, that was and then but you shop every day. I get 3 packages a day, babe, right?
Yeah.
Because you shop all night. You just shop. You shop online. You lay in the bed. You shop. Huh? After I fall asleep, you shop, and then every day someone knocks on the door. I have to pay 1,000 pesos.
Hello, Apple's parcel.
Shout out, Apple's parcel. Shout out. Yeah, you got your wife, and Maximus says you look beautiful, Dave. Huh?
Oh, really? Hi, Maximus. Thank you.
Yeah, Maximus.
But that's not true. I'm not beautiful.
And what's this? Of course, I don't pay her, bro. What are you talking about, bro? I mean, hey, babe, tell Frank that. Frank thinks I pay you, babe.
No, he didn't pay me.
Yeah, Frank.
Maybe you should pay me, Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
Charot.
Let me see here, Frank. Let me see here. See
Give
here.
me money, Frank.
Yeah, Frank. Who's more beautiful, Frank? Who's more beautiful, Apple?
What the heck?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, what was this? Who's more beautiful, Frank? Beautiful Apple. Say hi. Hi, Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Oh, okay. There you go. Who's Frank? Who's more beautiful? He's more beautiful. He's more beautiful, Frank. Huh? He's more beautiful.
She in his life.
Poor Frank, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Frank.
Sorry, Frank.
Yeah, Frank. Frank got deported. Frank Taylor got deported. He's an undesirable alien now, and he's also a threat to the general public. I mean, so Frank's a threat to the public, and very soon, babe, he's going to get his marching orders if you don't get thrown in, of course, the Bicoton jail. And but Barry J got home back to Alabama, babe.
And then Frank is in Bicutan now.
Yeah, Frank might end up in Bicoton, babe. And then you want to go visit him?
Yes.
We should go visit Frank, huh, babe?
Yes.
In Bicoton, and
Yes,
we'll
please.
bring him. We'll bring him some food, huh?
Yes, please.
We'll bring him a big, greasy double cheeseburger from McDonald's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here, Frank, your McDonald's.
Here's Frank, your McDonald's, and yeah, and then actually we can get him some blueberries too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'll play with some
No, that's
blueberries.
my favorite.
Oh, you like
I
blueberries?
won't share my favorite. Shut up.
Yeah, don't share it, babe. Don't share it. Yeah. Wow. God, I'm winning out here.
Sana all.
But Jasper, come on, Jasper. Just show yourself. Show your girlfriend. Be transparent. Be a part of this community, Jasper. We're reaching out to you. We're reaching out to you, Jasper. We're just saying, come and join us. Be a part of the Philippine YouTube community. Be a part of our great heritage and our fantastic. I mean, babe, we went through a lot together.
Mm-hmm.
We had we had those bastards with the crime family harassing us, a couple of years ago. And remember, what was that thing called, babe? Remember the crime family was coming after us and doing all the videos. But anyway,
Smells so good.
I smell good, babe.
Yes. No. No. No, me.
Oh, you smell good. Yeah. Oh, oh my God, you smell so good, babe. It's time for my massage.
Yes.
Apple went to massage school during our breakup.
Oh, yeah, last year I went there
To massage school, how long did it take?
like 1 month, more than 1 month.
1 month only for massage school, but now I get
Like
massage
1 month
every
and
night.
5 days, yeah.
Yeah, I get massage every night, guys. Every night I get a beautiful massage, and one night's a back
Mm-hmm.
and one night's foot massage.
Yeah.
I think tonight, Dave, I do foot massage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I gave you the back massage last night.
Yeah, that's right, babe. We'll turn on a movie or something. Anyway, thanks for everybody for watching, man. I got to get going.
That's it.
That's it, man. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for all the super chat.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jerry, and what's his name?
I don't know.
Oh my God, Jasper. Thank you, Jerry, and thank you, Jasper, through the super chat. I appreciate it. 121 in the chat. Stay alert, stay alive out there. Take care, everybody. We love you all, bro. We love you all, bro. I mean, we're gonna try to do more, babe. We'll try and do more. Yeah. Oh, maybe we can do that together. Huh? Yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. The hottest couple in the Philippines. Killing it every day, motherfuckers.